I'm done making Hannah's lunch and just showing you that I am not making my coffee this morning. Even though coffee can help with autophagy, I am going 3 days clean without any coffee because I don't enjoy drinking my coffee black, and you can drink your coffee black in a fasting state and not break it, but I love my creamer, so I'm gonna skip coffee for the next 3 days. And I bought some lemons and I'm going to have lemon water instead. I'm gonna do 1 to 2 tablespoons in a glass of water. And this is extremely good and beneficial for the liver. All right, cheers. It is July 15th, Tuesday, and I just hit my 24-hour mark about 2 minutes ago. It's 12:40. I remember taking my last bite about 12:38 yesterday. So I have, like I showed you this morning, I took my lemon water drink, and here's the thing. I woke up feeling fine and normal like usual, but as the hour drug on, and I believe I left the house about 7:15, I started feeling really heavy in my face. And then as I was driving to work, I felt like my eyes were very irritated, like super irritated. And there's nothing in them. And it was because, and I knew that this was going to happen this morning, and I was waiting for it, and it started happening. So my face felt kind of heavy, and I felt like, and I didn't wake up that way. It kind of came on that way. And it's very interesting how this happened. So as the morning went on, where I got Hannah ready for school, made her lunch, and did everything to get ready to leave for work, my face became heavier and heavier, and my eyes became a lot more irritated. And then at about 9:30 or so is when the headache started to come on. And that is all due to caffeine and sugar withdrawals from no coffee. So as you know, I am not doing coffee these 3 days, and I might not even do it Friday morning. I think I will, just because, I love my coffee, and I'm not trying to get rid of coffee. And, that's just something I enjoy in my life. And so I do not drink coffee when I'm pregnant. That is a big, huge no for me. And I quit drinking coffee the minute I found out with Hannah. Well, I tapered off a couple of days. Anyway, so the headache is still lingering. Even now at 12:43, I have this background caffeine headache that is just, it's not too bad. It's there. I'm not taking, obviously, any ibuprofen for it or anything like that. I will just get through it. I am drinking water regularly, not a ton, not too much, just natural, drinks of water. And then, of course, here is my Sunshine State Tervis with my apple cider vinegar and water. So I am drinking that for my lunch. And then hopefully this headache, I've done this before, so I know that this headache will probably be gone in another hour or two, and then I'll feel fine again. So anyway, so I've hit the 24-hour mark. it's exciting to think that right now I am in fat burning mode. So I'm going to read to you, in a nutshell, what this first 24 hours has done and is doing now for me. So it says, apart from promoting weight loss, so I'm in fat burning mode right now, fasting for 24 hours has other health benefits, including supporting metabolic health, lowering inflammation, which I do not feel inflamed or bloated at all, allowing the digestive tract to regenerate. So the lining of my intestines has regenerated. Fasting also triggers autophagy, a natural process that clears cellular debris and damaged cell components linked to premature aging and an increased risk of age-related diseases and cancer. If that's not a reason to fast for 24 hours, I don't know what is. I love it. It excites me. And when you get past the feeling of, oh, I want my cozy, food or whatever, or if this kind of thing kind of brings up a lot of stuff. And if you are someone who uses food to deal with emotions and deal with certain uncomfortable things in your life, this is going to bring up a lot of stuff. So keep that in mind if you know that about yourself. If you have an addiction to food, this is going to be a big deal for you. So hopefully that's not the case, but it does bring out a lot of things too. I mean, when you pray and fast, when you deny yourself food and you're praying, it sharpens your prayer life, and it does a lot of things, spiritually as well. So anyway, so that's about what's happening for me now. I am, like I said, dealing with the caffeine headache, and that'll go away soon, hopefully. And then I still need to message the CNY, so I'm going to message them now. In thinking about it, I really need every penny to go to the sperm, so I am not going to make that appointment for Friday, because that was my plan. I was going to make an appointment for the baseline on Friday. I just feel like I want to do something. I want to get somewhere, but it's unnecessary if I don't even have embryos. So I'm going to hold off. Still going to ask when is a good time to do the baseline ultrasound after the embryos are created, or maybe I'll just do it when I have them and I know they're in PGT testing. Then I'll do the baseline. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I think that kind of answers my question there. So anyway, feeling good. Things are going well. Like I said, the headache is the only thing I'm dealing with. I felt hungry for maybe 5 seconds this morning. Otherwise, I have had no hunger. And really, this right here kind of takes care of all that. This kind of helps curb any hunger that I might have. But like I said, I like it when I feel hungry, because then I feel like my body is now searching for my fat. So anyway, that's it for this day 1. I have completed 24 hours of fasting. This is day 1, and I am excited to go into day 2 now. And I will see you tomorrow to let you know how I feel. Tomorrow might feel like the longest stretch, just because I did eat yesterday. And so last night and this morning went really pretty quick, but but when I have to miss that coffee, that's when things start to feel more like, a struggle. So, but anyway, I am going to hang in there. I'm excited about this. I want to drop that baby weight for good. I'm loving this. I'm excited. So that's it for me, and I hope you're all doing well. I will check in tomorrow to let you know how day 2 went for fasting. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.